Baby.
Enjoy this great game.
What is going on, everybody? Welcome back to the Baby Baseball channel. This is Eric, and we have some really bad news here regarding Marcell Ozuna, who has been arrested again. This time, it's not a domestic violence incident like it was last year. This time, it's a DUI arrest. Happened very early this morning. There is a statement that has been put out by the Braves, quite generic, but we'll read it anyway. And just really bad news for Marcell Ozuna. He was actually able to get back on the field relatively quickly after that unfortunate incident, the domestic violence incident, and a lot of people thought that he should have been punished much more severely. But he was back on the field. He's playing this year. He's not doing that great, to be honest. He does have 20 home runs, so that's nice, but he's only hitting 214, 263 on base for the Braves. And now this happens. I'm not sure how this is going to affect his baseball career. He's already reportedly been released on bond, so he's already out. But still, DUI, really serious situation here. And the statement from the Braves says the Atlanta Braves are aware of Marcell Ozuna's arrest this morning, are still gathering all the facts pertaining to the incident. Our organization takes these matters very seriously and are obviously disappointed by the situation. As this is a legal matter, we will have no further comment until the process is complete. So he was arrested for DUI and failure to maintain lane, which tells me he's probably driving erratically, and a police officer saw him, pulled him over, and figured out he was under the influence. And, you know, I don't want to go on a big rant about how drinking and driving is bad. I think we all realize that. A lot of people just do it anyway. A lot of people maybe don't have money for an Uber or whatever, and they say, whatever, I'm just going to drive home. But, you know, when you're a Major League Baseball player, 31 years old, already had some legal issues last year, I just don't understand what you're doing. I mean, why can't you just call, you know, you got all the money in the world. The dude is a multimillionaire. Call you an Uber, have someone pick up your car, figure it out. But obviously he didn't go that route. I get it. People think they're not going to get pulled over. They think they're fine. I don't know what else to say about that, but just a terrible, terrible decision by Marcell Ozuna. And we'll see how this affects his career. I don't know if there's going to be a suspension. Obviously, the Braves can do something. MLB can do something. But there does have to be some kind of an agreement with the union on these kind of things. And I'm not really sure if there is. Obviously, there's a policy on domestic violence, but I'm not so sure about DUI. Maybe he'll just keep playing. He's already been released, like I said, so we'll have to wait and see. But still going to be a major pain in the ass for him in his lifetime at a minimum. You got to go to classes. Paying fines ain't going to be a big deal for him. But, you know, it's not something that you want to deal with. And you can get jail time sentencing for it. I think the sentencing is actually pretty light for DUIs in most states. You can get 2, 3, 4 of them before you actually have to serve any kind of, you know, significant time. But that's just my opinion. I'm not normally really hard on crime, but the DUI thing is just crazy. And that's why people keep doing it, in my personal opinion. I think they just figure, oh, if I get caught, I got to take a few classes, pay a few fines, and maybe I'll spend 2 or 3 days in jail, and then they'll release me real quick. You know, jails are packed right now, so I'm good. This is not an attitude that people should have, but I know that's out there. But I don't know what else to say about it. Let me know what you guys think in that comment section. Just a stupid decision. I'm not saying that the guy should go to prison for the rest of his life or lose his career. I'm not saying that at all, so just don't get that twisted. I'm just saying, you know, you got to be held accountable for these kind of things in some way so that you won't do it again, and that people are scared to do it because they don't want to face the punishments. You know, so there has to be some kind of punishment, in my opinion, for this. But we'll see what happens here. Marcell Ozuna, DUI, coming off of the domestic dispute last year. And what's going on? You know, I thought this dude was awesome. I thought this dude had his head on straight, and he was just a good ball player. And I was a fan. I was a big fan of his. And I don't know what the hell is going on. Let me know down below what you guys think. Hit that subscribe. Hit that thumbs up button. We're going to talk to y'all next time.